movement.
Today on Out and About Southwest Florida, we're going to pop over to the East Coast to show you one of Florida's most popular destinations, Fort Lauderdale Beach. We're going to talk to the people who live, play all year round there and find out what makes it so special. We're also going to find out how you can personalize your trip using their mobile website, MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com. So stick around for the next half hour as we embark on a special tour of the Venice of America. We knew everything we heard about this warm, friendly, and inviting area was true when we caught view of the pristine, white, flowing barrier between land and sand. Locals fondly refer to this as the wave wall. While mainly due to the area's 23-mile Blue Wave certification by the Clean Beach Council, it also acts as the open wave to come sit a while and soak in the sunrise, dance on the daylight, or kick back and watch the people at night. And while a leisurely stroll will take you along it, you can easily do what we're going to do and wave down the looping sun trolley as we explore places to stay, dine, escape, and experience in this oceanside paradise. So Robin, tell us about the wave and ride system and how it works.
So our Sun Trolley wave and ride system is as easy as 1, 2, and 3. First, you download our free Sun Trolley Tracker app to find out where the trolley is in real time. Second, you stand anywhere along the route in a safe location. And finally, you wave to the Sun Trolley driver and the Sun Trolley will stop to pick you up.
And where does the trolley go?
Our Sun Trolley Beach and Las Olas links are such a fun and leisurely way to experience everything that Fort Lauderdale has to offer. So from the Galleria at Fort Lauderdale to Las Olas Boulevard shopping and dining to our sparkling beaches, the Sun Trolley will bring you where you want to go.
Tell us more about the real-time tracking.
So our guests can use our real-time tracking app to find out where the trolley is anywhere along our routes. It's free and award-winning, and it's available on your smartphone device.
Well, how do we find out more information?
Guests can go ahead and visit our website at suntrolley.com, or they can call our 24/7, 365 customer care center at 954-TROLLEY. And please do remember to tell us about your experience on TripAdvisor.
If you're planning a stay in Fort Lauderdale Beach, whether for a night, a weekend, or longer, there are a number of choices to call your home away from home. Our first stop is the ultra chic W Fort Lauderdale, where we will be meeting up with the general manager, Anna McDermott, and their local W insider, Bruna.
Hi, Katie. Welcome to the W Fort Lauderdale. I'm Anna McDermott, W Fort Lauderdale's general manager. Well, we've already got you checked in and using SPG Keyless, so let's head on up to the Ocean View Residential Suite.
Well, what is this SPG Keyless all about?
Well, SPG Keyless allows you to check in with your mobile phone on the day of your arrival and use it to access your room throughout your stay. No more keys and no more checking in at the welcome desk. Welcome to the ultimate escape and your home away from home. This newly renovated suite is part of our $55 million hotel renovation.
So Anna, what kind of accommodations do you offer at W Fort Lauderdale?
Well, we have studios. We have 1 and 2 bedroom suites with multi-million-dollar oceanfront and intercoastal views from your own private balcony and terraces. And when you fall in love and don't ever want to leave, you can now own one of these residential units to live in or to play in. Katie, I'd like to introduce you to our W Insider, Bruna.
So what can you tell us about Steak 954?
Sure. So one of the W's passion point is design. So all of your surroundings, you will see it. This beautiful mural, for example, it's hand-drawn by a French artist. His name is Cyprien Chabert, and he hand-drew everything by Sharpie. If you look really closely, you can see the pencil lines on it still. The restaurant features primed dry-aged beef from hand-picked ranches, American Wagyu beef, locally caught seafood, and finest wines and spirits with selection from all over the globe. We're honored to be named the best steakhouse in all of Broward. And here's the man responsible for providing all these tempting dishes, Executive Chef Jonathan Capo.
Thank you, Bruna. Today we're featuring our Jumbo Lump Crab Benedict, served over toasted English muffins, a warm crab and lime mix, our traditional lime hollandaise, crispy potatoes, and our mixed green salad. Our next dish is our traditional, or very untraditional actually, French toast. Finally, our 40-day prime, dry-aged bone-in ribeye. This cut is a 22-ounce cut, beautifully seared on both sides, beautifully seasoned, excellent marbling in this cut. We're more than just a steak and potato steakhouse. We offer beautiful South Florida fare as far as our seafood. All of our seafood is caught locally from our waters. Our steaks are hand-selected from top purveyors. We only offer the most amazing cuts and quality of meat. We offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week with spectacular brunches on the weekends. We definitely have the best brunch in Fort Lauderdale. And we are open Saturdays and Sundays and excited to have you join us.
We arrived at our wet deck where the sun worshippers come to escape and cocktail. Meet Kayla, our wet deck mixologist, who's an expert in dishing up freshly crafted poolside cocktails. Cheers! It's time for some body rejuvenation, and I know just the place. 23 floors above the ocean. Come with me.
What kind of services does Bliss offer?
Bliss has everything you need to relax and revive. From intimate couples massages to mani and pedis to hydrating oxygen facials. Bliss even has a glam team to help you get ready right in your room. There is no better way to end a day. It was amazing hosting you as your W Insider. Come back anytime for more fun in the sun.
So Greg, why would a guest want to stay here at the Ritz-Carlton Fort Lauderdale?
Well, Katie, our hotel, first off, has a great location. We're right on the beach. We're 10 minutes away from both the airport and the cruise port. The most important thing, though, is that we're the only 5-diamond hotel in Broward County, and the reason for that is I have the best ladies and gentlemen around. The service here is phenomenal by our team. They do a great job of truly serving our guests from the heart, and you can see that from our guest comments. So that's probably the number one reason. But we also have a phenomenal restaurant called Burlock Coast that we just opened up last year. It'll be celebrating its first year anniversary in November, right during Boat Show. And then we just completely redid our destination spa. We partnered with Spa. We completely redid all the treatments, and we also added steam and sauna to our spa. So it is the only full-service spa here on the beach. And then if you go to our swimming pool that's on the 7th floor, and you go and sit up at the bar there, you're strictly looking out over the ocean. You feel like you're on an ocean cruise liner, and that's actually how the hotel was designed, to feel like you're on a ship.
Now, if you had to recommend a day at the spa to a guest, what would it entail?
I'd love to do that because I'm a spa junkie. I became one many years ago, and I love spending the day in the spa. And I would sign up for our Intuitive Ocean treatment, which is a phenomenal wrap that you can do, get relaxed, and then my favorite is a deep tissue massage. Continue with that. And once you complete that, then I would probably go do the mani and pedi if you want to do a full day in the spa. And when you finish it up, go into our hair salon. And I guarantee you, walking out of there, you'll feel like a brand new person.
Now, there's a somewhat secluded area of the hotel called the Club Lounge. What can guests expect to experience if they book this additional perk?
To be pampered. You're currently in the club, as you can see. And the club is something that's exclusive to Ritz-Carlton. It's one of those differentiators that we have. And, guests can choose to sign up for the club. It's an additional cost to staying in the hotel. And what they really get is you're up here, you're on the 8th floor, you're looking out over the ocean. It's a beautiful room. It's key access only. And you truly get your own concierge. The ladies and gentlemen up here, they're rated actually in the top in our company, and they're going to take care of any of your personal needs. First, they're going to get to know you. Why are you here? What are you doing dining here, and then they're going to find ways to wow you, whether it be for an anniversary or birthday, any kind of celebration, or simply you're here on vacation. So they're going to get to know who you are, and they're going to have recommendations for you of things that you can do here in the city, and then they're going to surprise you so that you have an amazing time.
So, Tatiana, what has made Burlock Coast a local favorite and a dining destination here on Fort Lauderdale Beach?
Well, first of all, the menu, the local, approachable menu, farm-to-table concept, coastal cuisine, sourcing ingredients locally and regionally, and creating a menu and dining experience based on that. The chefs really take whatever is fresh at the moment and incorporate it into the menu. Of course, you have a great and unique beverage program, handcrafted cocktails. What's also great is we have a marketplace for those people who just kind of want to grab a quick bite. We have fresh charcuterie, gelatos, pastries, Panther coffee, around, as well as an array of different products as well. A really great eclectic retail market as well if you want to take some things home with you. And we're here in the rum room, which is very unique to our restaurant. We do private rum dinners here, where our menu, where basically our chef will create a private dining experience, and he will take the menu, craft it completely to the guests and their preferences, and then our mixologist and our bar team will create the cocktails that we pair with that dinner, and it will comprise of, rums on the rocks as well as rum cocktails.
Conveniently located midpoint on Fort Lauderdale Beach, you will find one of 2 water taxi docks that service the island and beyond. We are going to hop aboard for a little tour of the $1 Million Home and landmark sites as we voyage on our way down the water sports and yachting enthusiast heaven, Bahia Mar Resort. We just arrived at the Bahia Mar Fort Lauderdale Beach, home to the famed Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, which boasts a 250-slip marina that can accommodate up to 100 mega yachts, and it offers a range of activities for the outdoor adventurer, water sports enthusiasts, the young, and the young at heart.
Hi, Katie. Welcome to the iconic Bahia Mar Fort Lauderdale Beach. I'm Tiffany Davis. I'm the general manager, and we're so happy to have you with us.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. It is so beautiful here.
Oh, isn't it? Katie, I see that you're all checked in. Let me go ahead and escort you up to our ballroom where Lisa, our Director of Sales and Marketing, is waiting.
Katie, you've caught us at a great time. This is a great room, and we use it for so many opportunities. We hold weddings in here, meetings, but the thing I really wanted to point out to you is the floor-to-ceiling windows. Makes a great ambiance for any kind of event you hold here. We have great weddings. We also have a garden that I'll talk about a little bit later, but it also is wonderful. Receptions, anniversaries, company picnics, things of that nature. We're very proud of that. It's the only spot on Fort Lauderdale Beach where you could actually get married on the Intracoastal. So again, absolutely lovely, and the backdrop would be the boats and the yachts that are in at that time. So it's really wonderful. This is truly the best location on the Fort Lauderdale Beach. It's no wonder right across the street is the venue for such events as Tortuga, Swatch Beach Volleyball, the Fort Lauderdale Air Show, and now for the first time this year, Riptide Music Festival. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, and now I can understand why you're the host of the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show.
Absolutely the best of both worlds. So to the east, we have the ocean, and to the west, we have our marina, the Intracoastal, all of these wonderful luxury yachts that are here every year, as well as throughout the year, we are a full-purpose yachting center. In addition, while you're on property, we can schedule a dinner cruise for you. We also have the water taxi available to take off from to take you to Las Olas and all the great shopping areas and restaurants. Another great venue that we have that children really love is we have our very own pirate vendor who has a pirate ship. They put together a wonderful script for the kids to follow where it's real time and they're all trying to find the gold, and at the end they do find the gold, but it's very exciting in the way that they do it.
Hi, Katie. How's your tour so far?
It has been great.
Now, we're here at our rooftop pool. What do you think of the view?
Wow, I haven't seen anything like this before.
And you know what's really nice? We serve lunch here 7 days a week, and we have daily happy hour specials. And Katie, right here is Breezes. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week, and this really gives an opportunity for our chef to really show off his culinary talents. Ready to go over to the marketplace?
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Katie, welcome to our Market Deli. This is a great amenity for our guests. Once they check in, they never have to leave property. As you can see, we offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We offer a variety of light snacks and light bites, and new to the market, which happens to be my favorite, is Capitano's Pizza. We deliver to our guests in all of the rooms, and we also provide delivery to the beach. Katie, how was your tour of Bahia Fort Lauderdale Beach?
It has been great. I'm very impressed.
Well, I'm looking forward to your next visit when you come back with your family.
I definitely will.
Good. Well, have a safe journey back, and I have some DoubleTree cookies waiting for you in your car.
Oh, thank you. We are going to take a little break now and catch a bite to eat with Spazio's general manager, who's going to talk to us about what makes the restaurant so unique to the beach destination and a decade-old success. Hey, Chris. It's been quite an exciting day for us as we've been exploring Fort Lauderdale Beach. And now that I have the chance to sit down and take it all in, can I just say, wow, what a view.
Katie, I couldn't agree more with you. As a matter of fact, there's a little saying here that we use a lot in Fort Lauderdale. We actually live where most of the people vacation, So, and to tell you the truth, it doesn't matter how long I've been living here for. I work here, I live here all year round, and I just cannot get enough of this view. Yeah, Katie, this view just sets the tone to enjoy a great meal or a cocktail or our bar.
That it does. And from what I understand, one can enjoy it morning, noon, and night.
Yeah, sure can. Spazio is actually one of the very few restaurants here. So out of the hotel properties, Spazio is one of the only restaurants that serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also late dinner. We start our operations at 8 in the morning. We serve a classic American breakfast, and around noon, we start serving our full menu, which is a fusion of Italian classic and contemporary. We also have a little influence of Mediterranean cuisine into our food. We serve anything from great salads, lots of classic pasta dishes, lots of fresh seafood, and we cannot forget our amazing brick oven pizza. One of the things that makes me very excited about this place is our wine. Wine is a great part of the Spazio's culture. We have a phenomenal wine cellar that houses over 650 bottles of wine. Our wine list is fantastic. It carries over 180 labels. So now we're gonna try a bottle of a very popular wine these days, a French rosé. I have it here, Henri Gaillard. It's a wine from Côte de Provence, France, and it suits the environment really well. If you're not a wine person, if you're more like with the cocktail crowd, just want you to know that we have a fully stocked liquor bar with a great list of handcrafted cocktails and also a fantastic beer selection. Also, Katie, I'd like to mention that we have happy hour all day, every day, 2 for 1s at the bar. We got mimosas, Bloody Marys, and house wine.
It all smells and looks so good. What do we have here?
Okay, we're starting off with an appetizer, probably one of our most popular dishes, roasted artichokes. They are served with a truffle aioli, roasted garlic, and fresh herbs. The second dish we have here for you today, we have a pappardelle porcini. It's pappardelle pasta, porcini mushroom, certified Angus beef tenderloin tips, and a touch of cream. That's one of our very famous pasta dishes. We have our branzino, which is a Mediterranean bass served with a seafood broth risotto, a little touch of saffron, mussels and clams. It's just probably one of our most popular dishes as well.
Chris, I can't thank you enough. What a treat. Now, I know our viewers are going to want to stop at Spazio on their next trip here, so how can they make a reservation?
It's been my pleasure, Katie, and they can make a reservation by reaching us through our phone number, 954-764-8191. They can also go to our website, spaziofl.com, or they can use it through their smartphones, the Open Table application.
For an area that welcomes over 14 million visitors from around the world each year, Fort Lauderdale Beach has a real local feel to it. This might be one of the reasons why the business community developed its own website a few years ago. We are meeting with Ari Glassman, who manages MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com community website and social pages, to show us how you can see it like a local and get the most out of your next visit.
So Katie, I'm really excited to be able to take you through the MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com website. As you mentioned earlier, this was developed by our beach business community a couple of years ago, really to give people, whether they are local or visiting the area, a good overview of the beach destination. You know, Fort Lauderdale Beach is only 3 miles long, but it is packed with things to do. And what we've designed here, which is both available on our desktop, you can look at it at your laptop, or also on your phone. It is a mobile website. So if you're here in the area, you know, you can use this. If you're planning your stay in the area, you can definitely do all of your research. It is also a very friendly site. We've divided it up into 6 different categories on things to do, places to stay, your food and drink establishments, a full event calendar of all the different special events that are going on Fort Lauderdale Beach and our surrounding areas, plus some special offers at our local hotels, restaurants, and bars. And our blog is just packed with information on ways that you can really personalize your stay here.
So tell us how we would use this as a resource guide when planning our trip to Fort Lauderdale Beach.
Well, we could actually really start out, you know, the first thing people do is they want to know where to stay if they're coming over here on vacation. So our places to stay section is divided into distinct categories. If you're looking for a luxury resort spa, like the Ritz-Carlton Fort Lauderdale that you've gone to visit, or an LGBTQ property like W Fort Lauderdale, even our small superior lodgings if you're looking for something that has a little bit more of a hometown feel. So you would just sort by category what you're looking for. All of the available properties will come up, and you can do your research this way. You can also find out a little bit more about each property by clicking on its link. You can visit their Facebook page, their Twitter page. You can go directly to their website to get more information. If you check out the special offers section, at a glance, you'll see all of the hotel offerings with their special offers. Second thing people want to do when they're visiting the area is what is there to do on Fort Lauderdale Beach. There really is so much to do on this 3-mile oceanside paradise. If you're looking for ways to get around the area, we've got a number of different options. Our sun trolley, which you've rode on, also our Fort Lauderdale water taxi. But you can ride this whole island by bike. We've got bike rentals that are positioned throughout the area. So I can see that you're really into health and fitness.
Yeah, that's exciting. Tell me more.
So in addition to our beautiful beaches, which people walk up and down in the morning at sunrise, Birch State Park is a beautiful oasis just at the tip of the island. And you can kayak there, you can bike ride. They've got a jogging trail. Fort Lauderdale Beach Park, which is across the street from Bahia Mar, has a full basketball court and workout area. Our beach also offers free yoga classes in the morning. There's sunset yoga. W Fort Lauderdale also has a really exciting monthly event that they do called The Journey. It's a full moon yoga class on their rooftop deck. And then I think we have something that's really unique to the area, which is the Gym Fort Lauderdale Beach. It's a rooftop gym where you can work out overlooking the ocean. And we are a beach town, and with our beautiful weather, people definitely want to be outdoors all the time, which is why our nickname is Fit Lauderdale, because we certainly are a place for those that like to be outdoors and be active. Shopping is abundant on Fort Lauderdale Beach. We've got a number of luxury boutiques on the Strip. Inside Ritz-Carlton Fort Lauderdale, which you might have noticed, is Memories Jewelry Boutique. And just down the street off Sunrise Boulevard is the Galleria Mall with over 80 specialty boutiques and restaurants, including a Macy's, Dillard's, and Neiman Marcus. And right down the street on Las Olas Boulevard are luxury boutiques, restaurants, and art galleries for you to peruse. But we've certainly become quite a culinary hub, and our dining scene has really grown up over the years. We have options on our site if you're interested in fine dining if you'd like something a little bit more beachside and casual. We even have a happy hour guide, so if you're looking to catch a little bit of a cocktail in between your lunch and dinner, where you can go out and enjoy it. And if you're interested in live music, there are a number of restaurants and bars which feature live music 7 nights a week. But events are really where Fort Lauderdale Beach shines. Now's the time of year when Fort Lauderdale really comes alive with a number of different events, and starting in November, we have our Light Up the Beach event on Fort Lauderdale Beach, was our big holiday kickoff. Following that is the turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning, so calories go out before your calories go in. Christmas on Las Olas is a wonderful event that really sets the tone for all of Fort Lauderdale Beach. Starting in December is when the excitement really fills the air with the Riptide Music Festival, 2-day live music on the sands of Fort Lauderdale Beach, being billed as the largest alternative and classic hits music festival to ever land on the beaches of Fort Lauderdale. If you're into horticulture and nature, the Orchid Festival at Bonnet House is magnificent. And then one of our signature events for the area, which was actually voted one of the top 10 holiday events in all of the U.S., is our Winterfest Boat Parade, which takes place all up and down the Intercoastal. The Jingle Bell Jog is coming to Fort Lauderdale Beach this year, and we're really excited because it's always been downtown. And if any of the viewers are into marathons, there's also another big one coming up in February, which is the Publix A1A run and our St. Patrick's Day run. It's a great place for people who like to do marathons. New Year's Eve event is in our downtown area if you'd like to travel over. We do set off fireworks on Fort Lauderdale Beach, so it really becomes just a big fun block party. And the Las Olas Art Festival is down on Las Olas. It's a 2-day Saturday and Sunday following the New Year. Foodies will really want to take a look right now at the South Beach Wine and Food Festival, which is making its 2nd year on the Taste Fort Lauderdale series. As you can see, there's just so much to do, and our calendar is packed with information. So again, if you'd like to go on to www.MyFortLauderdaleBeach.com, it'll really give you a good overview of the big events, the small events, and everything that you can do in this area.
Stay up to date on news and events by liking us on Facebook. That's Facebook.com/Out and About Southwest Florida.